挽回
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. So today we have the end of year banner returning, as you can see right here, the anime broadcast celebration special. So let's talk about this banner and let's talk about whether or not you should summon. So okay, so step 25 is going to give you a ticket that lets you choose one of the characters. So already that's nice, you know, we got our pity ticket. But this banner is Yuha, Ichigo, and Orihime. Came out end of year 2023, and these characters are still very good. The three of them are still very viable. But before we talk about them, let's talk about the filler. So you got Aizen. You know, he's still a decent normal attack type character. Not the best, but he still has some play. Other than that, can't talk. Other than that, the filler's pretty trash. The now is a good link, but other than that, they're all pretty trash. I will say Adult Rukia is the coolest Rukia we have in the game, and she's way cooler than the new Bankai Rukia that we just got. And this is how the modern day Bankai Rukia should have been. It should have been more like Adult Rukia. But anyways, that's a different story. So let's talk about it. So Ichigo is a melee, what is he, Soul Reaper killer? I'll have to double check. Orihime is for PvP, and Yuha is a melee, my brain's farting on me. So here's Ichigo, melee Soul Reaper Stern Knitter. Honestly, still one of the best in the game. I still use him for melee Soul Reaper Guild Quest. He has so much usability. He has a double soul trait with strong attack damage plus 20 and strong attack recharge minus 12. He's got some crazy skills built in. He's got the double third strong attack where you can either hold it or release it whenever you want. He's got lacerate and weaken on everything. Complete status immunity. Marauder. I mean, this character is still very cracked. Yuha is a melee hollow and no affiliation killer. Honestly, still one of the best in the game. His second strong attack is so good. And then on top of that, he has the built-in effect where when you kill 20 enemies, he gets increased melee damage plus 20%, 40 enemies Berserker, 60 enemies Devastation, and then when you kill 80 enemies, you get another Soul Bomb. So one of the more unique characters in the game, and honestly very fun to use, and just still a very solid unit overall. And then Orihime, she was the first persistence character for Brave Battles, right? I believe so. Damage taken minus 20. Obviously, Renji did just come out, and he was like made to counter Orihime. So, you know, maybe she has less play in PvP now. But honestly, she still has a lot of play in PvP. If you use her, just don't go up against a Renji team. And I still use her, and I just don't go up against Renji teams. You know, she's got paralysis resistance. She has the debuff strong attack 2 with the shield. And she has persistence, which is really good for Brave Battles. I'm not going to bother going over the rest of the skills because all the Brave Battle characters nowadays all have these skills. It's pretty standard. But yeah, she's still really good for that. All right, so if we come into the album right here, and if we sort it by heart characters, let's sort by heart. So here's all of our heart characters right now, right? Some notable ones that came out after Ichigo, Toshiro, Byakuya, all right, let's sort it by Soul Reaper killers though. So as you can see, he is still the best heart Soul Reaper killer for melee. 100%. Let's sort it by Stern Knitter killer. Toshiro kills Stern Knitter, right? But Toshiro is ranged. He is not melee. So Ichigo is still the best melee Soul Reaper and Stern Knitter killer. He holds his place. He holds his freaking place. All right, let's sort by hollow, or not hollow, mind. And then, all right, so here's the mind characters. So we've had a lot of mind characters come out after Yuha right here. Not too many amazing ones though, to be honest. Ishin is decent. Let's not talk about this Rukia. I don't even want her. Candace is obviously really good, but let's sort it by no affiliation killer. So Wonder Weiss ain't got nothing on Yuha. Yuha is still the best no affiliation killer, the best melee no affiliation. What else does he kill? He kills hollow. Still the best melee hollow killer. So guys, these characters are still very, very, very viable. So let's take these guys into a quest to let me just show you a little bit about them. All right guys, so I don't have any accessories equipped, but here's Ichigo. So like I said, he's a melee character. First strong attack is a very, very good range beam. Second strong attack is a lunge. And then third strong attack, you could either tap it once like that, or you can hold it down like this, and then it releases on its own like that. So, you know, this Ichigo is still very fun to use, and honestly, he's just still very viable in 2024. He's not even a year old yet. Obviously, you know, we have characters like 9th Anniversary Toshiro that came out, but, you know, there's some differences, and Ichigo still holds his place in top 3 heart characters. All right, next up we got Yuha, and as you can see, there's a little bar under him that says 0. That's how many enemies I've killed. So see, now I've killed 3, now I've killed 10, and it just keeps adding up. This quest is short. But anyway, second strong attack is a bunch of Quincy arrows, and it's a homing, you know, vortex type attack. It kind of follows you where you go, and it's just so freaking useful. It's honestly insane. Third strong attack is your basic full screen. First strong attack is like a little beam in front of him. But yeah, Yuha, again, still one of the best characters in his genre. So I really do think he's worth going for if you don't have him. All right, so would I recommend summoning? Let's talk about that. I think if you don't have any of these characters, yeah, I would give it a go. I would definitely give it a go. If you're a new player and you have a crap ton of orbs at your disposal, like you have story and everything you can clear, throw some orbs into it. You know, try to get them. These characters will really benefit your account if you're a new player. They'll really help with guild quest. Orihime will really help with PvP. And, you know, Nanao's a good link in the filler. And then Aizen, Rukia, But they'll really help you if you're a new player. If you have them and you're just wondering if you should get dupes, it really depends on your account. I wouldn't kill yourself over trying to get dupes. I wouldn't make your account go into shambles over dupes. Although I'm not one to speak on this matter because I did go all in for 5-5 Ichigo. But yeah, man, I mean, you know, measure it at your own risk. You know your account better than I do. If you have like 2,000 orbs like me, and maybe you want to go for some dupes, maybe throw in 1,000. Do not kill all your orbs though, because the filler is kind of bad. The filler is kind of bad, and you have to keep that in mind. But yeah, if you're a new account, definitely go in. If you don't have any of these guys, go in. If you're a new account, you go to step 25, man. You'll get a guaranteed ticket. So, and you'll probably get some characters on the way. So yeah, that's my advice. Take it with a grain of salt. It does look like it is a 4.5% rate for the featured, and then random premiums have a 1.5% chance. You're going to get a featured 5-star guarantee at steps 5, 10, 15, and 20. So that's pretty nice. And steps 1, 6, and all these steps right here are discounted. So, you know. But yeah, guys, take my advice with a grain of salt. You know your account better than I do. Summon at your own risk. But yeah, guys, with all that being said, that's my thoughts on this banner coming back. Hopefully my advice helps a little bit. I still think at the end of the day, these characters are super fun and still some of the best characters in the game, especially like when I showed in the album how they're still like the best in their genre. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know down below, are you going to be summoning? Let me know if you are. Let me know if you're not. Let me know if you have these guys. Let me know if you're going to be summoning for dupes. I want to know it all. If you're new, please like, subscribe, comment, and until next time, peace out.